Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecrafticals. So it has been a while since the last episode, and a while since I have played Minecraft. Oh, there's a mushroom biome over there. Wow. Oh, roof forest. Interesting. How did I not know that? What's that? Oh, that's Ty's house. Anyway. And I'm sorry about that, for those of you who enjoy the episode. Still having this issue. We're in 1.9.4 now, but I'm still having problems with all this outlining of the hitbox of the blocks. And I don't know why. I've played with basically every video setting I can. I've screwed with like VBOS, particles, brightness, all that stuff. I don't see anybody else having it. I really don't know what's causing this issue. But I would really very much like to find out. So if you have any idea whatsoever, please let me know. So I haven't done a whole lot around here just because I haven't been on in so long. But let me show you what I have been working on. So this point right here is the center of the spawning radius. And I made this little gazebo thing. I think it looks nice. And we still got kind of our tools back here. Ooh, I'm actually gonna need that. But what this is this is basically just a little spawn hut. The idea is you'd spawn in or near this area. And then on this wall here is going to be a 9x9 map of spawn. And I'm still working on making those maps. I've only got 4 of them so far. Maps are expensive. And I have no item frames because I haven't found like any leather so far. And any leather we do have, we're saving up for the enchanting table. So things are a little slow on that front, but you know. But it is what it is. I believe I showed off this last time, but I have like a waterfall into the welcome park. This whole area I'm still working on slowly. This chicken farm is technically just outside the realm of the welcome park. It's working very slowly. But it's coming. It's coming along. Actually, it's probably about time to feed the chickens again. Oh, I'm never going to be able to pick this up. Good. I'm just going to swap that out for a minute, and let's feed the chickies. Gotta get some seeds, though. Alright. So anyway, while I'm doing this, let me explain what we're going to do today. So today we are finally going to get moving. We're going to get heading off to our brand new base area. And we're going to be starting some work on the new land. So it turns out that dwarven style bases are in right now. And everybody wants to build one. And you know what? Screw it. I had already picked a location. I already have ideas on what I'm going to build. And I'm not changing it, so whatever. But apparently that's like this year's vampires or something. I don't know. It's gonna get dark here in a minute, so come on, can I get 8 seeds or something? 1 more seed, there we go. Oh, I got 9. Alright, whatever. Come here, chickens. Eat your food. Nom 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 nom. Get as many. Did everybody? Did everybody get some food? There. That's just gonna come out the front here. But yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've already made a path to this location in the nether. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna head there right now. I'll show you, I guess I'll show you our nether. It's not really much of anything, but I can show you the direction of my base. I really hope I labeled it like I thought I did. There's a couple pathways coming out of here now. Two ice planes, two open nether. This must be to my base then. Yes. Yeah, because I went down here to try to find, like, quartz or something. Yeah. We're going to have to find nether fortresses soon. So we can get working on a blaze farm. I want to be a little bit more geared up first. My diamond pick's just about on its last rope here. And I'm kind of itching to get some more of that stuff. I got to get better armor. I want to get some enchantments on this thing first of all. So we're going to be heading off here to my base. It's not too far away. It's not like the one on the last server if you watched that. Which, actually, come to think of it, most of you probably didn't. It was over 1,200 blocks. It was over 1,000 blocks in the nether. It was a long walk. Anyway, I will head there now, and I will meet you guys when we come out the other side. Alrighty, friends. Welcome to the humble abode of bullshit that is my house right now. I'm just kidding. So this is the area where we will be living forever, basically. And there are cows here, which means potential for leather. I'll probably get a cow farm set up pretty quick here, just to ensure that they stick around, or at least a simple cow farm. A lot of chickens around here. Holy cow. So this is a extreme hills biome, extreme hills plus mountain biome, and it stretches for quite a ways. I'm gonna try to get up on top of one of these mountains here while I talk, and you can kind of see how far it stretches out for. So the idea with this is we're gonna be building a dwarven city style build into the mountains, and as I said earlier, they're kind of this year's hot button, kind of the cool thing. But I didn't know that when I planned it out, and I've already got a lot of ideas planned on how I'm going to build this thing, and I really don't want to change my ideas at this point and start from scratch, so we're going with it anyway. So I'm not exactly sure how it's all going to work or what's going to go where. There is a nice hole carved out in the side of that mountain, so that proves something pretty cool already. I think the first thing I'll probably get started on is a storage room. And what's nice about the extreme hills is that mining here is really, really easy. Because there's a lot of natural caves already, but, you know, if we're going to be building up, I can just mine into the bottom of the mountain as well. Oh, this was like the wrong mountain range to climb up. Dang it. Is there any way across? Probably not. No. Darn it. Okay, well, you can kind of see how it extends, and trust me, it keeps going for a good ways. So, yes. Got my elytra on this time. Let's have some fun. Explore. Oh, I hit the water. For a second there, I thought I was actually just straight up falling. And I was going to be very mad because I'm like, I have my elytra on. So, anywho, I'm going to do some work off camera here. I like to usually do some stuff on camera, but a lot of it's just going to be kind of planning stages. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. So, I like this lava waterfall. We might keep it. We might just harvest the lava and save it for later. But anyway. What happened over here? Oh! I'm actually confused. Why is there another rack? Did I die here? I don't think I died here. I might have just chucked like some nether rack and random items out of my inventory the last time I was here. Which is weird, because I don't remember doing that. And I definitely didn't die here. I don't know. So I brought some chests and things with me, and I'm figuring we'll get a little mini kind of base camp set up down here. And I'll slowly bring items over here as I need them. Well, hopefully more than just as I need them, but we're gonna have to do this. But that should allow me to... I'm gonna need those. Should make things a little easier for me than having to, you know, just run back and forth every single time. Let's do that. That should be good. 1, 2, 3, sleepy time. Okay, I'm gonna do some work off camera, and I'll meet you back here either when I have an idea or if I get some stuff going. Sometimes I get on a roll and I kind of forget to record. So, anyway, I will meet you back here in a little while. Okay, so it has been a long time since the last cut. So long, in fact, we are now in Minecraft 1.10.2. So, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I got a whole bunch of nut stuff happen to me. But I have been working a bit. You know, I had to start a school. I've been, well, working. When I said working a bit, I meant in context of this world. But, yes, I have been working. And I had a summer class start, which is over now. And I had, you know, Overwatch came out, and a whole bunch of stuff happened. So I got pretty busy. But I've been busy setting up. I've been doing some work lately, and I've got some stuff going on now, which is good. Did something fall in here? No. So you can kind of see it there. I started building something. So I had some cool ideas for this build that we're going to be working on. And, ooh, wheat. Hang on, let me farm this up. I've been slowly working to try and get more books so that we can finish that enchanting table at spawn. I died doing some mining. I lost my elytra. I lost all my diamond gear, which was only a worn out pickaxe and a sword, so I'm not like super crying over it. It happens. The elytra I got for free. You know, I don't really have a whole lot of use for it right now anyway, so you know, anybody not getting any wheat? Okay, everybody got some wheat. Baby cows galore. Okay, we're gonna go kill this cow over here. Get some juicy leather. We gotta make a lot more books. So. No leather. Great. I also need more food. Anywho. So I've had some ideas with this. This little setup right here with this door thing is temporary. This wooden thing here is going to eventually be some sort of standing mechanical door. Not the whole thing, probably just like the bottom half. But for now, I'm just using doors till I have... I'm more set up with as far as redstone is concerned. So, but what I'm doing here is I'm building a wall. Channeling the Donald Trump in me. And building a wall. More accurately, a gate. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to still build into the mountains. But we're going to use this area as kind of a village. So we'll have villagers running around here. I'll have to make sure to light up the area and be careful because zombie sieges do have a real risk of happening while I'm in the area. So, you know, we'll have to be careful. But I think it should be kind of fun. Just to have some villagers running around. We'll probably put my storage room up there. And I'll put like a little piston elevator. And a whole bunch of other stuff. We'll have to put some sort of wall over there. Maybe like a tower or something. And then this extreme hills extends that way, I believe. So that'll give us kind of that whole mountain range that direction to do stuff. And we can build like bridges in between the mountains, and we'll have walls, and we'll have all sorts of cool stuff built around here. Alright, so I finished off the wall, and I just added a little lip onto the edge here. I'm actually running low on cobble already. So I'll do a bunch on camera, and I'm not 100% sure where I want to go with this yet. So I'll probably make a cut and work some off camera, and then we'll probably get started on something else if we've got time. What I do know I want is I know I'm going to need stairs. And let me tell you, this middle click feature, which I'm sure you guys know about this, but if I don't have cobble in my inventory and I middle click, what it used to do would just select the item on your hotbar. So it used to work like this. In creative, it'll actually give you the block, but you use a pick block, it used to be like, okay, here's cobble. What it will actually do now is it'll actually pull it into that inventory slot. Or if you have an empty space, pull it into the empty space. And it's very useful. Saves a lot of time, especially when you're working with a large amount of items and you need to swap between like redstone, especially, you know, flip between a bunch of things. So anywho, what I kind of want is I want this door to be present, and I want it to all be able to be seen, as in the fact that, let's see here, got my scaffolding here. Oh, dirt is affected by the alternate blocks. I didn't know that. So maybe we'll do something like this. And we'll have it come down, oops, this way. So do one on the other side. And then have it sort of mold its way down the side of this here. I did that thing where it flips on me. Something like this. I'm going to try to build in my own style here. I'm not a super great aesthetical builder as far as Minecraft is concerned, so this whole build is going to be a big learning process for me. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do something like that, and we'll have it plateau about maybe here. So it'll come down one more, and we'll have it lock off like there. Let's try that. See how that works out for us. So like that, and then we'll need to do the other side. Anyway, while I'm building here, I guess I'll just kind of talk to you guys about a few things. So like I said, I've been really busy lately. That's why videos haven't been coming out on this channel from me as much, or they have been, but they've been pretty scarce. You know, they've been kind of just whatever I can get out whenever I can get it out. Actually, I like that. Let's leave that dip. A happy accident. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. So it's been a rough couple weeks here. Just whole variety of stuff going on across just personal life and school and all sorts of crazy stuff. And I had some hardships along the way. These are level, right? Yeah. I had some hardships along the way, but I think it's kind of cleared out a bit now. I'll probably be working a little more, but I should have some more free time to get some of these videos in. It's hard to have fun, sit down and play, and you know, make videos too. Especially when you know, I can only really record during the day, and I don't always have a whole lot of time during the day. That looks a little weird, doesn't it? I don't know. I want to use mainly cobble and use depth to kind of give this wall some structure. And then whatever I do on this side, I'm probably going to mimic somewhat on this side. Maybe not to the same degree, though. Or maybe I'll just do a different design altogether. So this door obviously isn't really going to all collapse. This is supposed to be kind of like a drawbridge type thing. I might end up converting this into a style of almost a portcullis thing where like the top half is wood and maybe the bottom half will be fences or something. I'm just not totally sure yet. I haven't really thought up what I'm doing here. If I do something like this and add more stairs, is that gonna look good or is that gonna be terrible looking? There, there, and there. That looks okay. Almost like a brace. And I wanted it to sort of bleed into the side of the mountain here. So these, you know, like this side is kind of inside the mountain. That's the point. I'm going to do this, though. And this wall, I think, is going to come out a bit. I'm going to fill this in. I want to be able to walk across the top of this. Yeah. Something like that. I want to be able to make, like, paths to walk across the top. So this will probably actually end up coming out another block layer. I'm almost out of cobble here. Come here, you. And you. Probably going to have to go back into the mines. I was mining, actually, for two reasons. One is to get, obviously, resources. But I needed a lot of cobblestone to make this build, so... you know, that's kind of a byproduct of the mining. Does that look any good? Or does that just look terrible? That looks alright. I wouldn't say it's the best thing I ever made. And it's obviously not done yet. Oh, I got some cobble left. I guess we'll use up the last couple pieces I have here. So, maybe what we'll do... So this wall is going to have some sort of supports coming out the side of it. Maybe we'll do those out of wood? Something that is nice is right on the other side of this, over by that nether portal, there's a roofed forest. So there's plenty of dark wood, or dark oak wood, around. Plus there's a couple spruce trees dotted around here. So I can have some spruce wood around here too. Give me plenty of options. I just threw that by accident. Okay. Maybe if we go back up here and I fill in the top just a little bit. Let's do like one of these. Or what if I maybe did straight stairs like this and then built I did something like this. Does that look any good, or does that look like crap? That looks like it could be something. Give it a little bit more depth. Maybe just have that stripe running along. I think I might actually look better underneath the lip here, giving it a sort of push look. So I don't know if you guys like me building on camera or not. I try to balance it out a bit. I know that when I watch like Let's Plays and things, I find that I like a healthy balance. Like there's a couple YouTubers I watch who like exclusively use jump cuts, and it's like, yeah, I just feel like I'm watching a slideshow of your progress though. You know, I don't feel like, oh, hey, I got to experience what he was doing. You know, I got to watch his creative process or whatnot. But at the same time, there are a couple of YouTubers who I feel, you know, it's like, okay, now I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put this here, and then it's like, alright, I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes and watch you place blocks. You know, and then it gets to the point where because they put so much on camera, they spend 6 episodes building one thing. And then it's like, okay, I'm bored of seeing you build your Guardian farm. You know, I watched, like, a lot of YouTubers build a working one in one episode. You know, maybe they went back and decorated it later, but, you know, you spent, you know, whatever. So, let me know what you guys like. Do you like more building on camera? Do you like less building on camera? I can do either or. Doesn't matter to me. I just want to feel like that we accomplished something in an episode, you know? I don't want to feel like we don't do enough or spend too much. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm going to have to get that dirt back down. But, I think I'm going to call it here, and I'll do some more work on my own. Okay, so I've run out of materials that I need for now, so I think I'm going to call it here, because I just checked the time code on this episode, and it has been a long time. I want to apologize first and foremost that this episode took so long to get out, guys. All in all, it has taken almost 2 months for me to record this episode. A mix of me forgetting to record and just crazy stuff going on in my life. All sorts of left and right, up, down, back, forth. Do a backflip. Yeah, it's been nuts. But, hopefully it's sort of stabled out for now. Even after, like, my class ended and all that stuff, there was still crazy stuff going on. So hopefully it's stabled out for now. This problem, I just checked. I have the latest version of Java. I'm running on pretty basic video settings. I tried messing around with the smooth lighting thing. I'm probably going to turn that back on now. I don't know what causes this and why this happens and why no one else seems to have it happen. Please, if you have any idea, let me know, because I've been messing with every setting I can think of and I can't get that to go away. So, anywho, there is the front of our gate. I'm fairly happy with it. Not crazy about this middle portion here. If you have any ideas, let me know, because I'm kind of stumped at this point. Can't remember if I mentioned it or not. These doors will not always be here. I'm going to be building an actual form of gate of some sort. Probably pistons moving and things like that. But this is just for now, so that I can actually get into the base. So that's what it looks like. I like it. I need to finish some stuff off. I was experimenting with block types at the top. I think I settled on andesite. I can't remember. But, oh, I fell in this hole. See, this is why you should never, like, quit recording and come back, because you're never going to remember what you were doing. Anyway, so this is the front of the gate. Let's go inside. Let's see. Now, the back isn't finished, but this is what the back of the gate is starting to look like. I want it to look a little different. I'm doing this kind of column thing, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I'll put cobblestone walls in it. Like, I want the back to look more simple, while the front has all the detail. Because the front is what people are going to see. So. Oh. That's weird. From this angle, like, the texture overlays itself. It almost looks like there are two doors inside. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird. Anywho, I'm going to call it here for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that this episode took so long. And like a very, very long time. But I'm going to make it a point to try to make more content more frequently. It's just been nuts. I got some game chats in mind and things like that as of, you know, recording this. So I hope you all have a good day. And I'll finish this up off camera, and we'll do something fun next time. But I'll see y'all next time. Bye.